doesn't wish they were more confident? I know I do. I hate feeling insecure, and I bet you don't like it either. But what if confidence is only one part of the equation? What if there's another quality that's actually more important to develop? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. So, a few years ago, I was introducing a panel at our local book festival. I only spoke for a few minutes, but I made sure to use that time to speak from my heart. I love our little festival, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. Well, my friend Danny Shapiro was one of the brilliant authors on the panel, and after the discussion, we caught up over a green juice. There we were, sipping our veggies and diving deep like gal pals do, when Danny said, I was sitting there watching you, and I just love how vulnerable you're willing to be in front of people. You're really courageous. What a nice thing to hear. And you know what? It really got me thinking. And that's when our conversation got even juicier. We talked about the difference between confidence and courage, and how confidence often gets all the attention, but courage can be more valuable, which is so ironic because most of us are told we need to be more confident, get confident, act confident, no matter what. But here's the thing. Confidence actually starts with courage. Courage can be messy. It takes risks. It isn't always perfect. You may not always believe in yourself. In fact, you might feel like a big phony baloney at times. But the more courageous you are, the more rewarding your life will become. And guess what? You've already got lots of experience with this. From an early age, you've accomplished so many things. How did you learn to crawl, walk, and run? You weren't hung up about it, you just did it. And when you fell over and got hurt, you didn't just quit. You got up and you did it again. That's courage. And how about talking? You didn't worry about what other people thought, you just made noises. And the next thing you knew, you were writing poetry. Courage was a big part of your development, and then confidence followed along. Yet somewhere along the way, you may have forgotten. Courage became scary and confidence impossible. But remember, courage is part of who you are. When you're afraid to try something new or put yourself out there because you don't feel confident enough yet, summon your courage and give it a try. What do you have to lose? Everybody starts somewhere. And here's the big secret. No one knows what they're doing, okay? No one. So don't worry about making mistakes. In fact, sometimes the best things are born from so-called mistakes. So I'll end with this. Courage is a muscle, and the more you flex it, the more confident you'll become. So now it's your turn. And this might seem a little cheesy, but can we do a pinky swear? The next time you want to hold yourself back because you don't feel confident enough, will you choose courage and take the leap? Give me a big ol' yes in the comments below. I hope this helps you live like you mean it, to feel better, get better, and do better. Remember to go to KrisCarr.com and sign up for my newsletter. It's filled with tips to help you supercharge your life, plus some really awesome free goodies. See you soon.